Get a look now at current road conditions. So far, the Virginia Department of Transportation warning about multiple downed trees, and crews are carefully working to clear those, especially in some of the most southern areas. And joining us right now live by phone is Len Stevens, Communications Manager for the Lynchburg District of VDOT. Len, good evening. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. What are your crews seeing out there on the roads?
Hey, Drew, thanks for having me. Yeah, downed trees, definitely lots of downed trees. That's been the big report of the evening. Most of them in Pittsylvania County, but really Pittsylvania County, Danville, Campbell County, Charlotte County, Appomattox, everywhere throughout the Lynchburg district. We have had many reports of downed trees blocking roadways, and at least one report of a downed tree and a power line in a roadway. And when that happens, we have to work with the utility on that. Our crews are out there to clear the roads as quickly as possible, but we have to put safety first for them as well. So we have to make absolutely sure that there's no power going to that downed line before we can get in there and clear it out. That has been the call of the night. We have not seen a whole lot yet in the way of flash flooding, but I did hear John's forecast and his concerns that we could start to see some of that flash flooding in some areas, particularly in the mountainous areas. That is a big concern. We just have not had much of that yet.
And Len, if someone has to head out overnight tonight or early tomorrow morning, what are some things they need to keep in mind?
We really don't want people heading out on the roads. Really, absolutely. Our message is to stay off the roads. Of course, if someone does happen to be on the roads, I hesitate to even give instructions as how to drive in this stuff because we really don't want you to. But if you absolutely must, of course, speed is extremely important. Keep a proper speed. Make sure that your lights are on and that your windshield is clear so that you can see debris in the roadway, that you can see at night. But really the best move for you is to stay indoors, stay off the roads. If you do happen to be out and you see something that's a roadway hazard, a downed tree, a downed power line, something of that nature, you can call 800-4-ROAD and report it to VDOT. You can also go to my.vdot.virginia.gov and report it that way through the website. We've seen gusts I think John just mentioned 51 miles an hour in Danville. I believe earlier we had a 44-mile-an-hour gust in Lynchburg, and I'm here in the Evington area right now, and just outside my window I hear the wind howling. So it's still gusty out there. We do have a weakened tree root system now because the rain has been falling for much of the day, and that means it does not take hurricane-force winds to knock the trees over. We've seen so much of that tonight. So it's definitely dangerous out there. Our message, again, stay off the roads.
And you beat us to our third question. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us tonight. We appreciate it.